Hello students, today I am going to explain dimensional formula of physical quantities. So at first we have to know what is physical quantities. Characteristics of matter or energy that can be expressed as measurable quantities are called physical quantities. Like one example, mass of a body. See, mass of any objects we can measure, like volume of a object we can measure volume. So here mass and volume is a physical quantity. Like smell, color of any object we cannot measure it, so this is not a physical quantity. So dimensional formula of physical quantities, for that we have to know first dimensional of the base quantities. Dimensions of the base quantities. Length, see, length we are expressing by capital L. Mass, that one is capital M. Time we are expressing by capital T. Here length, mass, time, that one is what? Base quantities. And this all we are expressing by length is L, mass is capital M, and time is capital T. Note, that is breadth, height, radius, displacement, distance, all we are expressing by a letter capital L. And we know length its dimension is L, and here breadth, height, radius, displacement, distance also we are writing by capital L. Why? Because if you consider height, this height is what? Something length. This radius, this one also something length. Displacement, if you consider displacement, this one also something length. So all we can express by a letter capital L. Okay, so number one, what is the dimension formula of this physical quantity? Area. Okay, so area, its formula we know, that is length into breadth. So length, its dimension we know L, is it? So we will write this one in within third bracket. Into breadth, see, this one also we are expressing by capital L. So breadth its dimension is L. So L into L, that one will be L square. So area, its dimension is L square. Number two, suppose velocity. Velocity, its formula is displacement by time. So displacement, its dimension is L. Time, its dimension is capital T. So if you write together, it will become L T minus 1 within third bracket. So velocity, its dimension is L T minus 1. Next, see number 3, force. Force formula we know, mass into acceleration. Is it? So mass, acceleration, again its formula is change in velocity divided by time. Okay, now see, mass into velocity. Its formula is displacement by time. Here is time. So if you write together, it will come mass into displacement by time squared. Okay, now write its dimension. Mass, its dimension is capital M within third bracket into displacement, its dimension is L, and time, its dimension is T, but there is time square, so it will come the square. So M L T minus 2. C. So force, its dimension is M L T minus 2. Now more one thing, that is, if we know dimension of any physical quantity, from this dimension it can find easily its unit, SI unit or CGS unit. See, force SI unit we know Newton. Another unit is what? Another unit, if you don't know also, from this dimension you can find easily. That is, see, M. M is what? Mass. So mass is SI unit is kg. L, that one is length. So its SI unit is meter. Time, its unit is second. So there is minus 2. So here it will become minus 2. So force, its unit is kg meter per second square or Newton. Okay, and its dimension is ML T minus 2.